guys, and welcome back to another ARK Survival Evolved gameplay video. My name is Menace. I'm here on the Press Z to Poop server, and I'm up on top of this mountain here. Our base is just down there by the yellow drop, and you can see I have got an upgrade in some armor. I've got the flak armor on now. Let's have a quick look in here. There is all the flak armor that I have built just recently. I've been busy once more, working hard on the house as well as my character. Level 49, we're almost level 50, which is pretty cool. I got the trike bone helmet, which is the drop from the Alpha Rex, which we killed in the last video. I'm wearing that now that I've got the flak armor. And while we're up here on this mountain, I'm actually just cooking up some metal. I have built this little outpost here at the top of this ridge, where all the metal spawns, and I think, well, I hope the metal respawns. I'm not sure the radius of where the metal will actually stop spawning around a structure, but last night I mined all this out and it hasn't returned, so I hope I haven't messed this up. If I have, I might just rip it all down and we can move it elsewhere. But anyway, like, I've got here just a mortar and pestle for making up some spark powder, and in here we've got some metal. I only wanted a little bit of metal. There's 46 in this one, as well as another 6. No, that should be enough for now. We'll turn these off. We'll jump on our Pteranodon Redback. We'll grab out this metal ingot as well. There's a lot of metal ingots. And we'll go down and we'll check out the base. I'll show you what I've been doing. Alright, so we haven't got any. Actually, let's just change the gamma here, gamma 3, so you can see something. I haven't actually picked up any more dinos, but down here in my base I have made myself a fabricator, and from that I have created the industrial girl, or the grill, whatever you want to call it. Zul'jin! Oh no, Zul'jin died. The grill, which I've used to fill up a whole heap of meat. This is all the Chini meat, so 740 hours left to go. I might actually grab some of this just in case. That's cool. So I've, oh, they're up in the cave, I see. Lava cave there, up there caving. So I've, yeah, put this area aside for some more advanced items. I really would like to get a fridge going, which means I need a generator, as well as all the wiring and some lighting even in base would be cool. I didn't actually talk about this. I tore this down so we can kind of access down here, and I might put some storage down there. I'm unsure what I want to do with it all yet. Let's cruise out here to out the front. We've seen the Pooper Scoop 9000, which I discussed in the last video. I've actually got some citronals, which I believe are like, come on, where is it? There it is. You know, sort of lemons. They expire in about 8 hours. I don't know what I want to do with them just yet, whether I want to try and make some kibble. I've got a few eggs. That's why I want to get the fridge, just so I can start stocking up some fruit and get that stored away, and just so it's got that extra life and I can figure out what I want to do with it then. But anyway, we've got this new item since the 1.193 drop, not 1.93. And I added a few flags and a little sign. If we can shut the door, I can show you. Whew, that's a bright yellow drop. We'll go over and check it out in a second. Hopefully you can see it. It's a little bit dark, but there is the new stone behemoth gate. It's a lot cheaper than the metal behemoth gates. I went with it because I've got the mammoth, and now I don't have to have that stupid little walkway, cutaway section that I have had previously. I made up some cool little banners, and obviously I'm not sure if you could tell, but I like red and black. Like, red is one of my favorite colors, and so is black. So I combine the two. That's why I've got the Pteranodon, which is called Redback, and just a little bit. Ooh, that moon is bright also, and Menace's base, so people know where they're trespassing, and they will be killed if they come near it. Let's go out and check this drop out. Let's go out and check out this drop. See if it's got anything good. Yellow is a pretty low level from what I can recall. Oh, my eyes. The goggles, they did not sink. Oh, a grenade. No, a simple pistol. Apprentice simple pistol. That's not low level. That's class. Well, we now have a pistol. I hear that ammo is pretty expensive. Let's check out this bad boy. Wow, that's cool. I got a grenade previously. And, yeah, no bullets, no ammo. But I definitely want to make some ammo and test this out at some point. Let's chuck a grenade out. Let's see what it does. Let's go in and throw it at a dinosaur. No point really just throwing it at a tree. I saw some Spinos over here. An Argentavis as well. Get rid of the gun. And we'll just bring out this here grenade. I don't know how far it's going to throw. There's a couple of these not Spinosaurus, these Ankylos here. Alright, so pull the pin. Oh, that's way too close. Wow. Okay, it did nothing. Nothing to them anyway. Okay, so you need to throw it a little bit further. Cool. But that's the grenade. That's pretty cool. In this video, I would like to try and tame a Stegosaurus. The new addition of these bear traps, you can see here, I'll chuck one down. This is a large bear trap, and there are no bears actually on the island yet. I mean, there could be. But what I want to do is find actually a Stego. Why don't we just get one of these guys? What level is he? Get my spyglass, level 8. There's another Ankylo up here. Level 76. Ooh. Do I have any trank arrows? No, I don't. Oh, even a Carno. Right, let's see what level that Carno is first. 28. I would really like a Carno. I did have one taming recently, but it died, so I wasn't able to keep that one. Alright, let me get some trank arrows, and we'll try and lure this Ankylo into the bear trap, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've got some more arrows here, as well as my bow and arrow. Let's just bring out the spyglass. Oh, I need to get off this this T-Rex. I've also brought Deathleg out. Basically, I want to level 8. That's the level 8 one. I just want some protection because I know that Ankylos are sort of a pack creature. If I attack one, their friends will come out, and that's a level 20. There's also an Argentavis sort of stuck in the rock there. I think he might be attacking our level 76. That's the one. Oh, the Carno is there as well. That's that level 28 Carno. So let's get out our bow and arrow, I should say. Let's see if can you please get not stuck in the rock? Oh no, we've caught another Ankylo. Great news. Okay, so let's see if I can actually kill this. This is going to be a bit of a test. Let's see how the bear trap works, whether it's a reusable item or whether it is a one-time use. First of all, we're going to kill this Ankylo. Okay, looks like it's one-time use. Great. I should have brought more. Alright, what we'll do is I might just kill this here Ankylo first, and I'll see if I can actually turn around and see if I can get into base. Ow, don't hit me with your spikes. And I'll make another bear trap really quickly. Okay, I've got this Ankylo in my base. I'm going to try and lure it through this giant bear trap here. And once it's caught, there we go. You can see the chicken over there got caught. Just a bit of collateral damage there. But chicken's fine. Well, let's knock this Ankylo out. Okay, that doesn't last long at all. Cool. Alright, well, let's just keep on dragging this guy up away from the base, because I already destroyed a compost bin, which is a pain in the ass. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Couple of more trank arrows to the head, and she'll be apples, mate. And there she goes. Let's get rid of this now. Nice and comfortably unconscious. And I actually have to go and get some Medja berries, because the Ankylo is also highly tameable with Medja berries. They really like those. The purple ones. I don't know how to say Medjo. Medjo. I think they actually might be on chicken, who's still stuck, by the way, for some reason. I'll see if I can actually get the trap back, can I? Insufficient. I can repair it. I'll just demolish it. Let chicken free. Alright, let's go back to this Ankylo, and we will actually chuck these Medja berries on and tame it up. So while our newest addition to the family is being tamed, I'm going to go out here and kill this level 60 T-Rex. It's a pretty good level, but I really don't want to have to spend all the time. I don't actually have the time at the moment to tame a level 60 apart from this Ankylo. So we'll leave this guy to die at the hands of Deathleg. You can just quickly die there. I love riding the T-Rex. It's probably my favourite thing to do is ride this massive T-Rex. I can't wait till the Gigantosaurus comes out. That'll be something else. And my mouse just messed up there. Yeah, the Gigantosaurus, which will actually be bigger than this T-Rex, which will be pretty cool. Wow, out it's bright today. It must be a heat wave or something. It doesn't come through the video too poorly. So while we're out here, I'm going to have to actually fly over to the forge and borrow a blueprint for an Ankylosaurus saddle. Let's go and grab our Pteranodon Redback. Jump on him. He's actually really becoming very useful now. He's got a lot of stamina. I've put a lot of points into stamina, a fair bit of speed, can fly pretty much you know, halfway across the island without running out of steam. Let's have a quick look here. You can see he's level 105 now, and a fair bit of stamina in him, and 330% speed, which is pretty quick. Definitely not the fastest on the island. I think Armitige has the fastest bird on the island, one of his pteranodons. So we'll cruise over here. We'll grab us the blueprint and see what we need. Well, it looks like someone has left the door open. Oh, who's this? JTP, Joe the Pirate, in one of the most uncomfortable sleeping positions I've ever seen without a shirt on. Mate, you have been working out, Joe. Where's your shirt, though? Yeah, I'm not going to look in his inventory. I don't want anything anyway. So we've got our blueprints folder here. Oh, they've changed this as well. So I don't even know what I'm looking at. I'm going to have to hover over all of them. Stego, Raptor, Stego. Blueprint. It's just a Pteranodon one. Carbo. Ankylo. This is a ramshackle Ankylo. What do we need? We need 720 hide. That's a lot of hide. About 400 fiber and 27 metal ingots. We're going to take this out. We're going to cruise back to base. So if anyone's looking for this blueprint, I'm going to shut the door so Joe, the broke-back pirate, can actually sleep. Cruise back over to our base. I'm going to jump on the T-Rex and we're going to go hunting. I might even have a little bit of a chat while I'm hunting, and grab all the materials we need for this saddle. Stay there, Redback. Oi! Stay there. Let's just quickly check on our Ankylo here. It's a very slow tame because of the high level, but that's fine. You know, he's got plenty of Medja berries and will hopefully last. Actually, how long are those going to go for? Another half an hour. It shouldn't take that long to tame it. Quite a cool color and a very nice looking dinosaur, might I add. I believe these are used for collecting stone, so I'll definitely have a use for it in the future. Stone is always needed on the wall. We'll cruise over here. And yeah, I'm gonna go probably collect some metal. That's right. We'll grab Rex. We'll go. There's a few victims over there that happily provide us with the hide that we need. Jump off here. Come on, can I? Yes, majestic as F. Ugh, I hate this camera mode. Though let's just go into here. Now I haven't quite perfected the art of opening the door, ow, whilst on the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but that's okay. Let's jump off. Shut the gate so no one gets in and messes up with Sooty. Poor old Sooty. And, oh no. No, Willy! Willy, no! You ass! You killed Willy. Oh, okay. It's alright, you need to poop. Oh, I must have had him on passive. Oh, no. Okay, what we'll do is we'll use T-Rex here to avenge Willy. Willy's now dead. That's okay. We'll grab the saddle because that's the thing that's important. Willy wasn't the highest of levels, and I didn't have that big of an attachment to my Willy, so it's okay. Let's go grab the saddle really quickly, and I'll drop that back in our base. You stay there, Deathleg. Don't get eaten, please. That's unfortunate. We're going to have to get another Megalodon because soon I will definitely need to get a whole heap of oil. Because when I start making the the generator and the refrigerator, I'm going to need that fuel to fuel the gasoline to fuel the... Where's the saddles one? I'm going to need the gasoline to fuel the fabricator. So I've got a storage for saddles and skins here. Don't tell me I've got an Ankylo. No, I think I've got 2 Stegos. Okay, so there's the Megalodon. Saddle can stay there. Let's go grab Deathleg. Actually, we should shut the door just so things don't crawl into our bed at night. All those nasties. We'll cruise out. Oh, look, here we go. There's going to be a whole heap of hide. No, maybe not. Oh, sorry. I know why there's no hide. Because I'm on the wrong dinosaur. All right, let's take Deathleg back. What we need to do is we need to get Sooty. to come out because the T-Rex is actually for meat, and the saber cats are really good for collecting the hide. So we'll grab Sooty and we'll cruise out. Sooty's a bit more nimble anyway, and I can actually open the door, and as I probably will fail in a second, but let's go kill this other Megalodon. I think this is Willy. Willy, you will not die in vain. Come on. Hello? Okay, it looks like there's something wrong with this one. Sooty's not going to eat it. Go. Go. Let's try this side. Okay, that's not working. Alright, that doesn't matter. We'll leave that one to decompose. Probably because, actually, there might be because there's gear on it. I'm sure that shouldn't matter. We'll drop it all. I don't need this crap. Is this cheaty meat? It is cheaty meat. I'll put that onto Sooty, though. Okay, grab Sooty, who's bobbing up and down the water majestically. Nah, alright, something wrong with it. That's okay. We'll cruise out here. So let's put this meat onto Sooty. And you know what? Before I lose this blueprint, I'm going to put that back. Sooty, come on. Stop messing up in the water. Let's see if I can open this gate. No, I told you I wouldn't be able to do it. Alright, let's cruise in here. We'll go and drop off this blueprint. Then find some victims to aid in our cause of getting the Ankylo saddle. So while I'm out here gathering some hide for this Ankylo saddle, the hide is disabled on that. On the chat, I was actually just telling the boys that I found a level 120 female T-Rex just outside my base, and unfortunately for them and for me, the guys have to go to sleep, so we won't go knock out. I don't feel confident in doing it myself. I'll probably mess things up and die horribly, and then it will destroy my base, and I'll be upset and cry. See you later, Slipgator. So, yeah, while I'm out here, though, collecting some of this hide, I thought I'd give you some information about the Ankylosaurus. The Ankylosaurus lived on our planet about 68 to 66 million years ago in North America. It was actually some of the last surviving non-avian dinosaurs that lived on our planet. They're about 6.5 meters, which is roughly 20 feet long. They can grow up to that size. Oh, they sort of just needed a poop. And they can go to about 1.7 meters high, which is about 5'6". They weigh about 6 tons. That's 6 tons of animal that they have to maintain and waddle around. So imagine how much food they'd have to consume just to keep that size. And yeah, they were actually, the discovery of that dinosaur was in 1906 by a paleontologist named Barnum Brown. And he found it near Gilbert Creek in Montana. So that's in North America. So that's pretty cool. You know, I quite like, you know, the archaeology behind dinosaurs and all that. So I'll hopefully try and provide you with a bit more information as we tame some more dinosaurs. But I'm going to keep at it here, collecting my hide. I've got about 400 of the 700 hide that we've got. So it won't be long before I can make this saddle, and then we can chuck it on the Ankylo once he's tamed. Oh geez, this is a level 120 carbo as well. What's going on? There's so many high-level dinosaurs out at the moment. You can see over here, I'll show you in a second, this level 120 T-Rex. This guy is a tank too. Please don't kill my saber-tooth. Oh gee, I might have to peace out in a second, guys. Watching that health go down. There we go, killed 120 Carbonimus. That's crazy. If I had the time right now, I'd try and tame it as well as this female Rex over here. Look, I'll show you. Level 120. Look at all the raptors around it. Jeez, that thing would be a foul temptress, that's for sure. Alright, I've almost got enough of the hide now, and we'll go make this saddle. Once we finish taming this guy up, I reckon that might be it for the episode. My cat needs a rest for now. She needs to heal, so I'll make this saddle. Alrighty, I can make the ramshackle Ankylo saddle. We'll craft that up. So that one needs, 720 hide, 388 fiber, and 27 metal ingots, which I have, luckily. And our our Ankylo is not far off being tamed. We'll cruise out there and wait until he's finished up, and we can ride him back in. And there it is, finally tamed, the Ankylo. Let's name this one. Put our tag in here. We're going to call it Probe because basically sitting on the back of this thing is going to be like a probe. Now, unfortunately, what level did we get? 86, because a stupid scorpion came around the back and attacked us. What's that over there? Let's go dinosaur spotting. Oh, it's just another stupid scorpion. Yeah, came around the back and attacked him and almost killed him, like literally at the bottom of the health bar there, but I was able to catch it in time and kill it. We have now put the saddle on. Let's go for a lash on Probe. Yeah, look at where those spikes are going. You can see why I call it Probe. Let's grab Sooty. Come on. How can you not whistle from a saddle? Even so, doesn't really work. And let's take this bad boy for a whirl. Yep. Not very fast at all. That's fine. We're going to park this one up and we're going to end the episode there. So a little bit of work to the base to do, a little bit of repairs after the Ankylo rampage. I actually killed that level 120 T-Rex as well because he was hanging over the side of my base and I didn't want him wrecking stuff. So I took out Deathleg, who's only level 24, and was able to kill that level 120 T-Rex, which is pretty cool. In you come, Sooty. We're going to shut this gate. And that's going to be it. So thanks very much for watching, guys. As always, hit that like and subscribe button for more ARK Survival Evolved content. My name is Menace, and I'll see you guys next time.